Hello there, and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. Yes, back on the Dyson Sphere Program, ready for another run. Um, Unfortunately, I think all this month is probably going to be around 1 hour episodes, just because of how busy I've been currently. Um, Trying to find time to do these recordings and stuff recently. It's been a little bit of a challenge, but we've been getting through it. So at least we're getting an hour in. Um, sometimes sometimes life gets in the way of recording when you're trying to do YouTube. It happens though. I mean, maybe one day I'll be able to do YouTube full time without doing anything, without having to do anything else. That'd be awesome. But yeah, it's been real busy because it's the holidays and stuff like that. So it's extra busy. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop on in. Um, yeah. Sorry, before this is my second attempt at recording today. Um, yeah, I was getting flashing earlier, um, which ruined the entire. Well, I guess it didn't ruin the entire episode, but it ruined some of it. So hopefully everything should be okay. And it looks to be working. Maybe it's just the angle of the main screen. Who knows? But yeah, we're doing. If you remember last time, we're doing research. We're going to be doing research because we're making white. So I think the first thing we're going to do is do all the research on the tech tree for our personal stuff. And then when we move on to the next tree, we'll get all of these um, and whatnot. So that's what we need to be doing, is doing research this episode. We're going to do other stuff, of course, but we need to mainly focus on research. So we need to go to our upgrades here. We need to upgrade our mecha core first thing, 1,000 white. Let's do it. We do have that. Orbital control three more construction drones. I'm going to queue that up. Plus 1 megawatt mecha fuel power. Queue that up. Plus 3 construction drone flight. Queue that up. 3 millisecond construction drone flight. And then plus 3 AU. So this one has us going. Oh no, it's just plus 3. And then this one's plus 3 AU. So we go a little bit faster, I suppose. Now we need to upgrade this, which would be nice. Yep, we'll upgrade all of that. Upgrade all of that. Okay, won't allow us to go any further. Oh, and the queue is full. Okay, cool. That is going to take a while, but yeah, we should be able to get her done. Yep, they're all working on it. Okay, cool. So yeah, throughout the episode, we'll unlock some research and whatnot. Oh yeah, this is water. This is funny. There's water here. There used to be water here. You can't remove it though. Let's go ahead and head back home, I suppose, because we're done messing around here. Ooh. That's not the way to go either. Yeah, let's go ahead and fly on across the Dyson Sphere here. Our huge, big ol' huge Dyson Sphere. Very nice looking. I do like that. Looks like we're just about done constructing what we need. So I might set the next set of solar cells. Woo. And then here's where all the lag comes in. All the lag. Yeah, so I should probably mention too, if you notice any graphical oddities or anything like that throughout the episode. Just know that I do have a failing graphics card. So, and again, it's not to elicit sympathy or to, try to force people to donate to me. I don't even have a donation page right now. Maybe someday in the future, or if enough people ask me for a donation page, I'll set one up. But I do not have a donation page even active, and I'm not trying to elicit sympathy either. So I just want to let you know that I do have a failing graphics card, and that might be the reason for the graphical oddities that you may see throughout my videos, at least the ones in recent months, the last couple of months. Anyway, let's go ahead and what we're. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. So we're gonna set up. Looks like we still got one node to build, but we're getting there. Yeah, we still have a few open patches, but we have 69,000 in orbit. Nice. And also, we can afford to do this. And we do need to paint these as well. Okay, we'll set the next, just like we did last time. It's going to be a full Dyson shell. Just an absolutely full one. In the future, I probably will create better looking Dyson shells, but this is my first playthrough, so I'm just going with generics out of the box, standard Dyson shell. And then we need to paint these. Hold on. Color picker. That. Why isn't that not working? Or did it paint it? I just can't see it. Is it painting it? Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I actually want those to be different color. Yeah, these should be brighter than that. Brighter than what they currently are. Or maybe they're set up correctly. I'm not sure. I can't tell if I'm painting them. Nope. Core, Mecha Core level 6. Last time I had to paint these, so I'm just gonna go through and act like I need to paint them. So I'm not sure if I need to or not. I think that's, wait, no, it's not. Yeah, you can definitely see it now. Okay. Why can't you see it there? That's so weird. Alright, so those are all the same color now. What about these top ones? Okay, yeah, see, like half of them are a different blue. But you can't see it though, which is weird. I guess you'd be able to see it if the cells were actually built, I suppose. We'll just kind of take a guess here. Which ones we need to paint. We'll check. Okay, that looks good. Yep, that looks good. And this bottom one. Yep, looks good. Okay, now you can see them all dispersing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude. Back to it. Look at them all dispersing. Just all over the place. That is cool. I like that. And then just dispersing out from this ring here like a spider. It looks like a spider. It really does. Looks like an orb weaver or something. It's really cool. Yep, and then we'll quickly look this. We're climbing up on that. Very nice. I like it. Okay. So yep, we'll just allow that research. As well as we have 3 new things. We have orbital grading crystals, which we can turn into other crystals, which we're making over here. The Osmier, however they're pronounced. They're over here. Yeah, these ones. So these things, we know where we're now going to be getting these, which is going to be nice. So we're going to be making these with instead of titanium crystals, which are these, we're going to be making them with raw crystal instead of having to use these crystals here. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this line up because we still need it to make the purple cubes, but we're going to take it out of this line. So we're no longer going to request that. I don't know if the recipe is made in a... I need to find out. This one here. This one is made... Doesn't say. Assembler, okay. It says in the top left there. It says underneath recipe it says assembler. So yeah, those are also made in an assembler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off this filter, and then we're going to let this titanium box drain in favor of making those. And then when the time comes, we'll come back over here and we'll put the regular crystals in here. So yeah, we'll be still making these, just not with these anymore, which is actually pretty nice because the optical grading crystals cuts out these steps. So it cuts out needing titanium ingots, the organic crystals, and it cuts out needing to make those. It also needs... No, it just needs that. No, it needs 3 things. No, it only needs 2. But then it cuts out this step as well, needing these organic crystals for this specific thing. To make these. So we no longer need that, which is good. So that's why I turned off the filter, so that this chest can just drain out. Because I have nowhere really to put it. I don't really have anywhere to put that stuff, so. And then when the time comes, we'll request them over here. Now, I'm going to go back to my cheat sheet over here that tells me. So, kimberlite ore is for diamonds, so that cuts out the need of coal to make diamond. Kimberlite ore can be made directly into diamonds, which is this recipe here. Yep, that is true. So we'll be making those. We're going to cut off our coal supply to, just like we did over there with the Osmier crystals. We're going to go over here to our diamonds, and we're going to cut off the supply of needing this stuff. We no longer need this stuff to make diamonds. Communication, drone, level 3, whatever. I need to make sure that also this is made in a smelting facility. Yep, okay. So yep, we're going to just turn these off from needing this. We no longer need graphite in order to make diamonds. So we're going to go through, we're going to cut off, actually I'm just going to copy and paste that to all of these. So that way it just works. Okay, that just turns off the filter basically. And then we'll allow these to drain. And once we run out of diamonds, then we'll turn that to getting the kimberlite ore, which is going to lower down the amount we need for these, which is going to be great. So that cuts out... See, before to make diamonds, you need to take coal and you need to turn it into energetic graphite and then turn that energetic graphite into diamonds. Now we can take direct kimberlite ore and turn it into diamonds. So we're cutting out this step right here for diamonds, which is really nice. Okay, so what else? Oh yeah, unipolar magnets, which I don't remember all of everything the unipolar magnets are needed for. Where are they? I always can't. I never can find what I need in this. I'm sure a lot of you are screaming. It's right there, just there. It's right there. It's there. Actually, I don't even know if it is there. I'm not seeing it. Why am I not seeing it? Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. The one thing I do know that unipolar magnets are used for is the plane smelter. So the plane smelter is, we're going to set up a building making plane smelters. But we do need to increase our heavy framework, or whatever it's called, the framework for the ships that were sent into the Dyson Sphere. We do need to increase that up a bit, or a bit more. And the Osmium crystals are also going to be making advanced mining machines. So we're going to set up a building making those as well, which is going to probably consist this episode. That'll probably be everything we need. So we're going to go over here to our quote-unquote mall. And we're going to put a few more machines in here. We don't need to expand this, to my knowledge. So, because this thing is if this has all it needs, it's going to overflow. So we're just going to put a few machines up here to make both the miners and the smelters, or smelters and miners, whichever way we prefer it. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get that set up. Production, one of these. We'll set up for... Actually, we do have smelters right here, so we're going to set up for that right here. It's pretty close. I'm going to set a machine. Actually, I'm going to put a box back here, just to kind of separate the space so I don't accidentally get it set up to where the way I don't need it. Okay, and you are going to be making buildings, smelters, the new ones. We're going to be making the new ones, which require a lot. It requires a lot of stuff. Oof. I think we're going to need to up our frames anyway. Is our frames the problem over here? Our frames are not a problem. Okay. We do need to up them, though. I'm probably going to add, like, I don't know, 5 more onto this long line. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Get out of here. We have a better way. Like I said, I'm not always going to remember everything I need to do. I'm just going to connect it like this, so that we don't have extra material on the belt for no reason. Okay. Production. Oh wait, you need to... this belt. Just to connect it. And if you remember, we were told a very specific way of doing something, so we can... what was it? Shift click? Yep. And then shift click. Now we're just gonna click each one, which sets all of the inserters for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Only wanted to do 5. This should be all we need, to be honest. Okay. Now we need power, of course. Alright. Now we need to hook these up. Okay. And then they're already hooked up on this side, so they'll just help right along to fill in. Oh, our power is being strained again. That's okay, though. We should be getting more and more power from the Dyson Sphere anyway. And see, if you remember last episode, we were having like a low count on our swarm for our railguns, but now look at it. See, it's back up. It's back up to overdoing this again. I think. No, never mind. I was wrong. I retract my statement. Oh yeah, there's a big box of gears. I forgot about that. Okay, now we should be safe to increase, but we are going to be putting in more chests around this particular machine. Okay, so that covers probably that and that. Actually, this is where the smelters are. I'm making the wrong one. Arc smelter, here we go. Okay, so this only needed 3 things then. So, yeah. I had set the wrong recipe, I guess. Okay, back to a single chest. So that one, and that one. Oh. Why? Why me? Right there. Okay. Then we're gonna have it bring in the, we're gonna have it bring in these. I'm just gonna snake on in, I guess. I'll have it outport into another box. Should be here. Okay. So I need this, to this, to this. I'm hoping this is a direct replacement, but I suppose I'll find out, won't I? Okay. Oh, whoops. Can't put that there. I need to output to a belt. Because I'm going to put one of these down as well. Which goes there. We're going to put a box. We're just going to duplicate this down here, essentially. Okay. That to that, and that to that. So since we got unipolar magnets, that's what is sparring this whole system in. Oh, this goes into... Oh, it can't. Interesting. Interesting. Why can't that do that? Let me zoom in a little. Yeah, that should be able to do that. I don't know why it's trying to connect to the side. That is really strange. It's trying to connect to the side for some reason. I don't understand. What if we have a belt directly, like, going this way? Oh, now it connects to it. connects to it via that way for some reason. Okay. Just gonna remove this then. There's no reason to have that. I'll just remove that. We also need to get power to all this. There's a hole in my power grid. And of course we're gonna drag this over. And I know that there's no reason to spray stuff, but I don't care. I like having triple sprayed everything. But that also probably glitches the game out, I'm sure. Okay, I'm gonna put all of my stuff in here. Oops. No, we're good. Okay, this one, just gonna put as many as I can in. Just 20. Actually gonna disconnect this for now. And we'll pick up all those. Reason being is because I want to get this making first. As well as I'm going to put... Let's see if I can't get a chest of sorts. I don't know if this is going to work. This is a temporary chest, by the way. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Then I can put all of my arc smelters in there, or all of my regular smelters, and then that can go into arc smelting. Okay, what else do you need? You need that, that, and that. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is... is this it here? I think this was it here. I'm gonna have to bring this these unipolar magnets to a box. And actually, I'm gonna bring all three to a box probably. If I need a bunch of it, I will do that. By the way, I need more belts. Just give me all the belts because there's not much left. Now finally we can start taking from our... we start taking from the other one. Or the actual factory that we got for belts. We just had so many. And now we'll set that one to go to there. We'll set... Oh, this one can't. Oh, can we not? No, we can. Okay. Set this one to here. And I guess to that, probably. Like I said, if we need a ton of stuff, we'll, we'll set it to there. We'll set up a planetary one. Or planetary logistics. Just regular. Oops, that's the wrong chest. Actually. Is that going the right way? It's hard to tell. I think it is, hopefully. Yeah, we'll just send this one to the end. That'll just be easier. And then this one needs an extra belt to here. I'm going to remove this just in case I screwed it up somehow. Just like that. Okay. Then we'll do 2 inserters of everything. Okay. Now, of course, we'll get some power, sure. There's a hole here. Transportation. Boop. Boop. These are all going to be provider chests. So max power, provider. Oops, I set the filters. Oh well, it's fine. This one can be, first one I see, unipolar magnets. This one can be, next one I see, optical grading crystals. Drones fly faster, cool. And then this one can be the kimberlite ore. That's it. Okay, kimberlite ore. And then of course we'll grab our drones. Fill up all of these. Okay. Alright, so this one is unipolar magnets. So I'll set the filter on it. Unipolar. And we'll have to spray them wherever they're going, so. Oh, I suppose I probably I should be spraying these, huh? Yeah, let me get that set up. It's okay if we have some that aren't. Yeah, we can fit that there. And there's some spray right over here. We can just set that up. Should have enough room to go in between. Just like that. There. Now they're being sprayed. Also, I'm gonna spray. Actually, let me remove this real quick. Just a bit of that. There. And set this to here. There. Hopefully we can. Yeah. There we go. And I'm going to pull off of here for this side. So that there. Then yeah, we'll just pull off of here. Just like that. And then this to there. Sure. Okay. And then this one was set to be optical grading crystals. Kind of a tight squeeze, but that's okay. There. And they're being sprayed as they come out. Perfect. And then kimberlite ore is the last one. Nice. Like I said, if we need a ton of this stuff, I'll send it out via, not the interstellar, but the planetary logistics, the regular one. I'll just set that out to do that. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. Actually, they're not taking from there fast enough. Inserters! Go! These belts don't really have a limitation, other than their personal speeds, so just do that. And they're still not going at max speed either. They're going as fast as they can, though. Also, we do need to limit that. Copy it and paste it onto all of those chests. Okay, cool. Now we can go over here and set this up. So this needs that. Okay, the unipolar magnets will go up here. Transportation. Set that. All of that. Okay. Then we're going to set required. Max power. Just copy it. Copy this. Alright, should be good. Okay. This one is going to be unipolar magnets. There you are. And of course, we need our drones, or little bots. I keep calling them drones. They're all drones. They're all bots, whatever. It's the same damn thing. To be truly honest. Same thing to me. Okay, and then you need... where is it? Where is it? I have no idea. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's on the bottom. Everybody's screaming at their screens. And then we also need that stuff, the planer. These things, the plane filters. Cool. Now that will go and get everything it needs. And we have everything it needs. So, and then we can start upgrading. Like I said, hopefully those are direct upgrades. I think they are, but smelting 50, it says production speed 2 times, so hopefully it'll work pretty good. We can get those made and into here, and then we can start replacing that stuff. So now we're going to set up the next one. Just going to be, I'll just set the precedent here. Precedence. Right there. I think? Yeah, that looks center. Okay. And yeah, we did center that. Okay. Production. This thing. Yep, this is the one that needs a ton of stuff, so these are going to be the miners, which they need a lot of stuff. Titanium rods and all that good stuff. So, do you still not have everything you need? They're working on it. I don't know why they're. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Oh, we can now travel faster. Cool. It's because I didn't put inserters like an idiot. Didn't actually get the machine what it needed. Okay. There we go. We got our first one. Cool. Okay. Then we're going to put double storages on this side. I think I need to go back one. Just because of the angle. Yeah. Just because of the angle it needs to be at. Yep. And luckily this chest doesn't exist for that one, so we can head that one back as well. So 2, and then over 2. And just like that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll have one at the top. It needs chest for every single one of those. So. Okay, we won't forget the inserters this time. Okay, and transportation. This thing. Okay, set it. To production. We're just going to copy and paste all of that. Set the filter on these. Come on. There it goes. Or not filter, but spacing. That way everything's set. Yes. Okay, let's get our bots in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. See what I mean? I had 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Oh, did I already fill this one? Oh, these full. Okay. Never mind. I take it back. We do need power, though. Yeah, sometimes some weird oddities will happen with this game, but it is an early access, so not totally unexpected. Put one of these there. Just to kind of fill that hole. Okay. So this... So what do we need here? The top one can be titanium rods, probably. Titanium rods... Oh, no, wait, that's need to be... Actually, it really doesn't matter. I think we're within range of all of it, so we should be good. So yeah, we'll set the... We'll go in a clockwise rotation, sure. Titanium rods. 6 rods available. Oh, request, by the way. Oops. We'll just remedy that. Okay. The filters aren't set on those. So. And then these... Where are they? These things? Okay. And then the railgun looking, barrel looking motherfuckers. They're there. And then quantum chips. Delicious. They're blue. Yeah, and then the new crystals we just got are mining, the optical grading crystals. Cool. And that'll make everything we need. So now I'm going to put one of these. This one's going the wrong way, but it's fine. Okay, and then a belt. Just like that. Storage. Just like that. Yep, works. And then inserter. Just like that. Bring this. Oh, I see, it's trying to go down. Just like that. It's just like, wait, why isn't that working? It's right there, right there, and right there. Okay, cool. That's ready to go. Oh my gosh, it's gone crazy over here. And bang! We made our first couple of miners. Cool. I was thinking we were going to need the previous miner. Honestly, it should have required the previous miners, but we had something to do with them. But in this game, you can also throw away stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. And what do we got? We've got ray transmission efficiency, level 8, minus 15%. Ray solar dissipation. Yeah, we gain more power, which is good. We are on a roll, man. We are on a freaking roll with all of this. And it's looking good. Okay, let's get the rest of our logistics carrier engine. Oh, we're missing some research up here. What? Didn't we just queue this? Oh, it just keeps going? Does it just keep going? And go. Oh, it says infinite. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab. So yeah, it has the infinity sign. So I'm going to assume that that's just infinite research. Okay. This is fine. I'm okay with this. Logistics, integrated logistics. +1 logistics station cargo stack count. Logistics station. What? I don't understand that. Logistics station stack count. These? No. That's not right. Are these logistics stations? Logistics distributor. I don't think you can stack those, though. Like, they don't even look stackable. I mean, maybe you can. I guess we'll find out. We do have the research queued, so. Requires logistics carrier capacity, which is 11. Well, we're skipping levels here. What the heck? So 6, I don't like that. I don't like being able to skip. So um, it goes 5, 6, or no, it goes 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. The fuck? Logistics carrier capacity. Oh, that's actually really helpful, though. We're going to queue that. Then we're going to queue that. 12,000! Oh, and then research speed is also a good one. We'll grab that one, and then we'll grab this last one. But like I said, I think it's infinite, so... so we can just research them again and again and again and again and again. Which is good. We could just keep researching this stuff. But I think we'll grab one infinite research for all of it, like we have. That requires white. And then what we'll do is we'll go over to technologies and we'll start getting the rest of this knocked out. We're actually pretty much done. We just got to grab this, which completes the mission. The game will continue after completion. So, what is this? Unlocks mission completed, which I don't know. Say that's the last one, isn't it? I didn't realize we had all the research, but yep, that unlocks all of the research. So, yeah, we're just gonna grab that. Look at this metadata. What happened here? I don't get it. I think this is a little bit broken. Just ever so slightly broken. That's not the metadata I had. And if we go over to load game, see, there's all the metadata I have. Metadata contributed 220 blue, 214 red. Yeah, that does seem a bit broken. This one doesn't have any metadata contributed, but that's just because. Yeah, that seems a little bit broken. A little bit, but it's not a big deal, honestly. How are we doing on here? Have we built... Oh yeah, we built most of the nodes. Yeah. We have, Why? Why is this not being wanting to be completed? It wants to complete all of the rest of these before it completes that obvious one. It's just so annoying. This one finally got done. Yeah, these ones got done. This one as well is not wanting to be done. It's just... the swarm is crazy. But I don't think our game will not be done until either I say so, I get bored and want to start over, or until I finish this Dyson Sphere. That'll be the true game completion for me, anyway. And then we can do that artificial start like I wanted. Wasn't my idea, by the way. It was somebody else's idea, but I think that's pretty smart to remove all of your items, delete everything off of your world, and then go to a new system and start out fresh, brand new. With obviously you're going to have a little bit of a fuel. You're going to have a little bit of fuel that you're burning, but that's it. I think that's incredibly cool. But also the infinite research is pretty clever. Very good game design. Logistics carrier engine 7 completed. But that's very brilliant because what it does is if you want to continue the game, you have a reason to, because you're like, okay, I want to get I want to get this many levels and all of this, and then things start becoming crazy. I don't know if it truly is infinite. Obviously, I've never played this game before. As far outside of this playthrough, and maybe I didn't a little bit on that other game, but yeah, this is pretty darn crazy what we've accomplished here, which is not much. Obviously, this game's kind of like Factorio in the fact that you may have a 4 to 5 thousand hour game, and guaranteed there'll be a lot of Factorio players that'll sit there and go, nope, I have a game that has 10,000. I have a game that has 12,000 hours. It's that argument of there's always bigger fish in the sea. So I never assume that I've accomplished anything, and then I never get into those confrontations. I just assume that I'm always bad, and then that keeps me improving. Wow. As soon as the solar sails get put out there, it's immediately getting dispersed. But I have some cool ideas on. I want to do my next Dyson Sphere. I want to do a multi-layered shell. I want to do like several layers. The only problem is I'm wondering if you can alter rotation. I don't think you can. You can do inclination and longitude, but I don't know if you can alter rotation. Like if I put it, let me add a new layer just to test here. Okay, so if I add a new layer, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, you can't. Oh, never mind. So too close to other layers. So the closest you can be is 11,000. So 1,000 meters. I think that's because 10,000. Oops. Wait. You can orbit like that? Wait. I just discovered something. You can make tiny little orbits. About 400. Nope. Okay, 1,000's probably the smallest then, right? No, 4,000 is the smallest. That is the absolute smallest you can go. Okay, but you cannot, like when you're doing this. Okay, never mind. I didn't. What? It told me that I couldn't go any smaller than 10,000, which I'm fine with. I like a giant Dyson Sphere as well as anybody. Okay, so 11,000 is. Can I zoom out, please? Thank you. So yeah, so 1,000 meters is the closest you can get between Dyson spheres. But I'm wondering if I can. So this would be the level like it is. But I cannot alter the rotation, probably, right? How does it? I can't see how it rotates. I'm unable to see that. Does it rotate like this, or does it rotate with this other one? I'm not sure. So if we go like 90 degrees, and we have another one, does it spin downwards? Kind of like the Dyson Swarm did. I'm wondering if that's the case. I don't know. I don't know which way it rotates. If it's rotating based on this line here, where this is at, or how it's working. But anyway, I think that'll be a lot of fun. I have some ideas. I want to use multiple Dyson shells, and if I can alter the rotation, I would love to do that. Alter the rotation, have many of them rotating different directions and stuff. I think that'd be really, really cool. And then I do like bits and bobs and whatnot. But this was my first one. I wanted to keep it simple. I didn't want to confuse myself too much with it. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the episode for today. We're going to go ahead and get this research done real quick. So I'm just going to leave the game run, and then we'll see all the research that has been done and whatnot. So, all right, here we go. All right, and there's our first research. I'm also on the Earth-like planet because I get better frames here. You can now set the outpost cargo stack count in the configuration of the planetary logistics station and its interstellar station. If you check the use tech limit, it will automatically default to maximum cargo stack count allowed by the current unlocked technology. So I don't understand what that means. Oh. Cargo stack count 2. Use tech limit. Sure. Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah. So they can now stack these and send them out. Okay. So is that going to start sending these out stacked? Hasn't sent out any yet. We'll see. Maybe. You know, we never did end up using the green. uh, we should, though, eventually. How tall these are. There's our Dyson Sphere. It's gotten a little more completed over time. Yeah, I think we are going to legit end the episode right now. Reason being is because this research is taking a very, very long time in real life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up this research. We're going to try and get all of the milestones. Is that in here? Milestones. Yeah, we're going to try and get every single milestone first. There's only a few left to get. We're going to get every single milestone done first, and then we're going to do the research for the last bit. I think that would be a cool thing to shoot for. And then after we finish the game, then we'll work on achievements, as well as continuing our research into making our stuff much better. Yeah, like I said, it's taking legit time. I mean, look how slow this is. And yeah, doing research data would increase it. And yeah, putting down more of these would increase it quite a bit. If I put like 20 more on there and then had like 40. But yeah, like I said, it's taking legit too much time right now, and I don't have the resources. And yeah, I need to be doing other stuff with my computer other than letting this game run. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. So yeah, next time we'll finish up the research on camera. That way you guys can see it. So no, don't worry about that. I'm not going to finish up the research in my own time. That way you guys can see me getting the research and whatnot. But that's going to be it. And I hope you enjoyed. And until next episode, till next time, when we finish up our research, maybe finish up our Dyson Sphere. We'll see. There's still a massive hole in there. That's okay though. But until then, I guess it's a goodbye.